Hi guys, if you are someone who's looking to study Masters in Management abroad and have come across Essec Business School, this video is for you. Hi guys, I'm Shruti, and for those of y'all who do not know, I make videos about studying, working and living abroad, and I'm a master's student at Essec Business School for their Masters in Management program. I started my journey in 2019, and ever since I'm pretty much certain that it was the right choice for me. So I really want you to make a right choice for yourself, and that's why I'm making this video to share all that I know about Essec Business School and how it can help you to enhance your knowledge a little bit more about the school. And of course, you can always refer to their website. You can contact them to ask any questions, and I know they're pretty responsive. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So the first thing that you need to know about Essec Business School is that it is one of the oldest B schools to offer Masters in Management programs. Now, Essec Business School is of course ranked highly, but another thing that it's really known for is its flexibility. The flexibility of the school is divided into the course structure of it, the specialization that you can do, and the professional experience. Now, before I dive one by one into all these three criteria, you need to know that the course structure is flexible, but then it's also subject to some requirements that you need to meet. So you need to remember that you have to complete at least 24 courses and maximum 31 courses to graduate from Essec. At the same time, out of these 24 courses that are the minimum to graduate, you need to ensure that 9 core courses that are the compulsory courses by Essec have to be validated. For all the other courses that you would like to take, you are free to take whichever course that you would like. Other than that, you can complete the course in 2 to 4 years of time. So you cannot go longer than 4 years to meet all the graduation criteria. So you need to do it before the 4-year mark. And of course, most people, I would say, completed in around 2 or 3 years, but yes, there are cases and a lot of people choose to complete their course after 4 years of starting. Now, coming to the specialization that the school offers. So specialization is again not compulsory, but a lot of people do end up taking a certain specialization. So unlike other schools where you need to take a specialization towards the end of the course, the only difference at Essec Business School is that you can enroll in a specialization at any point of time in your course. So you can do it in the beginning, you can do it at the end, you can do a specialization in 2 things if you would like. You can also specialize through chairs. Now, chairs is again a very unique thing offered by Essec, which is similar to tracks but along with a company or a professional aspect to it. So for instance, at a chair, what you can do is that you can again specialize in a particular area, but you will not only be required to take courses to validate the chair, but also work on real life company projects to validate that chair. So just to give you an example, for my tracks, I have taken the entrepreneurship track as my specialization, where I need to complete 4 or 5 courses by the end of my Essec journey to validate the track. Along with it, I've also taken a digital disruption chair, which lets me study something as specific as digital disruption. At the same time, also work on disruptive topics with big companies such as BNP Paribas. So that's a great learning opportunity where I'm technically specializing in 2 things, but one through a track, one through a chair. Other than that, what you also need to know about Essec Business School is that it is compulsory to complete 1 year of professional experience before you can graduate. Now, this criteria can be met at any point of time after starting your Essec journey or before starting your Essec journey. So when it comes to before starting your Essec journey, if I am a person who has worked for 1 year before I joined Essec, I can tell that to the school and then they will validate the 1 year criteria of professional experience before graduation for me. But what most people do is that since not a lot of us have had a lot of experience before joining Essec, so people come and complete this 1 year criteria of professional experience after coming to Essec by working abroad in internships. It can be in Paris, it can be in any or other country of your choice. The third compulsory aspect of graduation is the international experience criteria, which is that any student at Essec needs to validate at least 6 months of international studies at any of the partner universities or any of the campuses that ESSEC offers. So for this, you can remember that for international students, this criteria is already met because we have traveled from our hometowns or home countries to Paris, Singapore, or Rabat, depending on which campus we have chosen for ourselves. So it's fine, but if you are a local candidate, then you still need to complete this criteria. Now, international partners that ESSEC has are super nice. For example, just to give you an idea, in India, the partners are IIMs. Other than that, ESSEC also has a lot of clubs, a lot of for example, it has an incubator, it has a lab where you can research, and it has facilities for you to make further research and also make your prototype and also deliver it. It has a lot of networking events that can allow you to actually interact with people, alumni from all over the world. It also has career services that can allow you to basically get better at your professional missions, look for jobs, get your CV reviewed, and so on and so forth. So all in all, of course, there are a lot of things that I might not be able to cover today, but I am mentioning these things so that you can know that these do exist. My last piece of advice is that it's always important to do your research before fixating on a school, because there's so much that a school offers that you might not be knowing about, and that's why I'm making this video in the first place. Other than that, why I chose Essec Business School is because I really wanted, and it's a school where I could have an international outlook. I could go and attend the same course at various campuses. I could do various things. I could not be fixated to a specialization, because I did my undergrad in financial markets, which was very specific. So I wanted the freedom to choose multiple specializations so that I can explore what I enjoy. At the same time, I am not a very big academic, so I would like to have an option to work and stop the course temporarily at any point that I would like, which is again possible at ESSEC. So all in all, it was a great school that fit my criteria of what I was looking for. So yeah, and I love France. I love the idea of starting my course in Paris, but you can definitely do the same in Singapore or Rabat, depending on what you want to do. So that's why I chose it, and I hope this was a helpful video. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to mention it down below in the comment section, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.